Wow, this place is magnificently adorned with gleaming marbles. Truly, this is a place worthy to dwell in, the very definition of heaven above. I am overjoyed that I made it to heaven. Thank God I am a born-again Christian who labored to win souls, contributing greatly to evangelical outreaches. I eagerly look forward to dwelling among the judges in heaven, my learned colleague in the highest order. Do I need to be judged because I know I'm a candidate in this heavenly jurisdiction? Chief Justice of the Federation, Honorable Justice Chukwudi Okafor, you once sat in judgment over men on earth. Yes, Angel, I did. Chukwudi, you have been called to account for your actions as Chief Judge. Today you stand before a judgment that admits no objection. Step forward now for your self-examination. My Lord, I'm a defender of justice. I know the law. I know my right. But here, divine law prevails. I defended the church, pastor, politicians, and high-profile men and women on earth. And what judgment do you seek for these defenses? You defended institutions, but buried the truth. I did what I thought was right. Barrister Chukwudi Okafor, you practiced law on earth. Now you answer to justice itself. Then let the evidence speak, because justice must prevail. It already has, because no emotional judgment here. I did no such.
Why did you sell judgments, especially after election?
My Lord, politics is dirty. I only navigated reality because I need my own national cake. You navigated away from conscience. Why did the rich always leave smiling after your judgment at the court? They could afford my brilliant price. To price justice beyond the poor, I only followed the law as it was written. You bribed the court bench for your selfish interest. Everyone does it. I was neither the first chief judge of the nation nor the last to utilize such an opportunity. But heaven is not impressed by common sin. Barrister, you silenced victims and saved reputations. I protected God's image because I defended religious men and women, likewise politicians. You protected corrupt systems on earth, not righteousness. You were honored as our legal father in the church. I sowed heavily in the church and to humanity. You sowed money to reap silence and sealed your conscience. Barrister Chukwudi, you knew the law, but you took bribe and judged to the favor of the elites. My Lord, I was pressured. The elites have power. And all I did in my judgment at times is for national interest and recognition at the expense of your soul. You sold liberty for luxury. I was protecting the nation and my profession. You were protecting yourself and your pocket. You freed the devourer of the poor and sentenced peaceful protesters in your nation. The court ruled. You guided the ruling and upheld it for your selfish interest. You trusted power, you helped society. Objection, my Lord. That was on earth, but the judgment here is honest, truthful, and righteous. My Lord, I knew the law, I knew what was right. And you sealed your heart and still chose bribery and corruption. My Lord, can my pastor or any of my church leaders on earth speak for me here? There is no purgatory, so no one can overrule the truth, because there is one thing that matters as a legal practitioner. And what matters, my Lord? Integrity. When no one was watching, but you could not upheld such because of your selfish interest. Show me mercy and forgive my unruly man on earth. There is no mercy here, Barrister Chukwudi. Senior advocate, you think you are above the law? You neglected your soul on earth and refused salvation. You were repeatedly warned about your involvement in various secret societies, yet you chose to ignore every warning. I'm sorry, my lord, I did that for protection. Protection? Barrister Chukwudi. Divided loyalty condemns you. One hand grasping honor, the other gripping charms and corruption. You think you can mock and deceive God. Mercy. Now listen to me, and listen well. The souls of those you condemned and sentenced unjustly are crying out against you. Sorry, Lord, forgive me. Barrister Chukwudi, you are condemned forever, not because you are a legal practitioner, but because you mock holiness and choose corruption. Lord, give me second chance. Second chance? There is no second chance here. You are doomed forever. Whatsoever a man sow, that shall he also reap. And without holiness, no man shall see the Lord. Forgive me, Lord. Your judgment is determined now. Mercy. Therefore, Chukwudi Okafor, depart from me, ye corrupt and heartless judge. I never knew you.
Holy, holy is the Lord, and without holiness no man shall see the Lord. Next person.